Alright guys, welcome back. Dr. Sunshine here with your daily dose of fail. You unfortunately do not get to see part of the game because I failed at recording skills and I did not realize that nothing was coming through on my computer. I could hear it, but there's no sound in my recording. So, I've tried to move the mic back to try to avoid the alien communication we heard in the first video. And I'll tell you a little bit, I'm going to put little clips of what happened in the second video that you don't get to see, unfortunately. But basically it was all one level. Yeah, I had just started the second one, which I'm still in the middle of. I'm in the middle of chapter 8 notes. Chapter 7, down. I just walked into the house that I ended at in the first video. Went down some stairs. There was a weird little communication. It was sort of like, you put 1, 2, 3 response, and it ended with a light post that the game developer says Coda focuses on really hard, like it's at the end of a lot of his games. And he said that he was trying to give himself a destination to get to. This game that I'm on now, Notes, it's supposed to be an internet connected game, and there's these little voice bubbles all over the place, and it's kind of depressing when you think about it. There's nobody else actually playing the game. All the notes, I'm not sure how many or more are going to be ahead of us, but there was hundreds of notes all over the place, and they were all left by Coda. He took all his time to put all these extra little conversations around the map that didn't matter because nobody else was going to read them because he never finished anything. So it's just it breaks my heart just a little bit. Where I'm at right now, the game developer actually told me to pause the game. He's like, just pause it, just for a second. And that's why I ended the video. Now I'm glad that I did, because I would have been very mad if I had gone any longer and found out that I wasn't actually recording anything. So I'm just a little irritated. Alright. A few seconds to reflect on the events that led you here. Oh great, now I'm not... Okay, yay! Everything's working. Fantastic. Alright. Now to get back into this. Hopefully, Bob. What's up for your typewriters? Oh, here's the lamppost I was telling you about. You there? Please say something. I don't wanna. I guess I did, didn't I? That's a whole racket. Oh, this typewriter sounds. Can it end, please? Pawn Stars Type 2?
It's gonna kinda just spin its own wheels for a few minutes. Hang with
me. Okay. Sounds like a wheel that's spinning. Think of sound. Same looping sound over and over again. Is it a murder mystery? Am I walking in like a dead person? What is this?
See, this is it. The whole game. And there's nothing that's particularly interesting about it. You just walk to the end of a hallway.
Okay.
Except, for some reason, Coda gets really fixated on this prison that has all of this modern furniture.
Oh, it's like a prison.
And I don't know why, but he decides
oh wait, where did it...
He's gonna start over...
Okay, now I'm stuck here.
Turn it into something else. Okay, cool. Here's version 2.
Oh, it's not got anything in it. No hallway, no nothing. Oh, this is interesting. I tell you what to put in there. I want to see this. That's not stoves. You liar. I want a stove. You're gonna ignore me for what you want anyway. That Tesla coil.
There's a bit more to this one, but still, it's not really communicating anything. It's kind of just weird for weirdness' sake.
Okay. I wanted the
Okay,
10
he throws it out
stoves.
and starts over. This time he comes at
It
the
didn't look
prison
like he had a
for the
stove in
door.
there. Hello, please walk forward. This guide will enable you to escape any prison environment. Follow the instructions carefully. Take care that you remember each step. I'm not gonna remember. Just click on this table. Good, go to the photo frame and turn it slightly. Now, turn the floor lamp in this room off, then turn it back on. Where's the floor lamp? Now go to the left side sofa and move it a little. Touch the shelf. That's it. In a real prison, the escape will now open. No, it won't. Return to the start to be taken back to your prison. That's not how you get out of a prison at all.
And of course, now the table is gone and you can't begin the chain of events to escape. Here's a version where there are no bars, but you can't actually get to the well. And then a version where the inside of the prison is the outside and the outside is the inside. Let me just blink you real quick through a few more of these.
Wait, is he doing that to me?
Nearly a dozen. Personally, I think it's awful to watch this. To see a person basically unraveling through their work. And for what? Like, at what point do you just go, maybe there are game ideas other than this prison that
Okay, this must be like all the different things Coda did.
voice telling you to stop. That particular mechanism of defense against yourself. Without it, you just spiral.
That was a background in another game, the one I couldn't record, or I'm not posting because there's no sound.
And that's it. He's done. He stops making prisons. This is the very last version of the prison game that he created. And the reason I think it works is that the prison is not actually in it.
Okay. Sure. We know that. Just walk through the light. Because that way I can go anywhere else anyway. Is the doctor gonna come? Sure, let's step in the box. Can I step in the box? They made me step in the box. I don't really have much of a choice in that. Hello? Me? Oh. Me, I'm you from after you escaped the prison. You're me? So you were trapped in this prison too? Yep, I was in the furniture maze. I escaped the tutorial.
And so
Reverse
this is what
prison.
Coda wants.
I was in the reverse prison. That's where I am right now. I'm so glad I know I got out eventually. What's it like to escape? I'm not even paying attention to what the developer's saying because I can't hear him.
You know, all of these games so far are
Feels completely still and wildly in motion at the same time. You feeling anything? I feel like my butt's going to sleep. Sometimes I'm scared I'll get out and things will be exactly the same as before. She does change. I don't feel like I'm the same person at all. Oh, good. That's so nice to hear. Makes you feel really happy. Remember to enjoy being who you are right now. It won't last. If you're me, then did you call from another version of when you were trapped? No, I think I'm the first person to call back. Then can you tell me how to get out? Maybe I can come find you. What do I have to do? I don't think you should find me. I think that would create a very bad paradox and, time and space. Tell me how you feel right now. What? That will free me? How does that work? Well, none of them made any sense. Listen, you can't know until you're out, but I promise it works. Okay, I feel that nothing will ever change. Okay, go on.
I
Did
can
I
see
break
why
it?
he considers this a fitting conclusion to the prison games. After all of the obsession and frustration, just to be told by someone you can trust that things are going to be okay. Wouldn't that be nice?
This poor guy, breaks my heart. These games are depressing and, eye-opening and all at the same time. It's just boom!
So what would it look like if Coda wanted to make a game about talking to someone other than himself?
Okay. It'd be nice if I could sit in a chair and play games, but there's a particular dog. If you watch my latest Fear playthroughs, that does not allow that.
With the two doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
First door. Oh. Well, my goodness, I'm glad as all heck you showed up. That I might be cleaning this entire house by myself. Right miserable that would have been. Everyone knows lonesome hands make lousy homes.
You'll notice that the quality of the art is a step up from previous.
Are we cleaning this whole place?
Including this new and improved chat system, which he started using.
That's the story, little one. Oh, don't you worry now. We'll leave you this mess in no time. I promise you wish there was more. Why don't I finish up here in the meantime? Can you please clear the table? This took 2 months to make? Well, I wish cleaning the table was that freaking easy. In the bedroom and make the bed. What? Oh, let's look at the ceiling. Where's the bedroom? Is it this way? It's the bedroom. There's the floor. Oh my god. Sorry. Overcooking. Can I fix the rug? Oh. I would say 3, but there's a reason the door is closed behind me, and you don't see my room. You enjoy being a house cleaner? Well, I don't enjoy it as much as I need it. While I'm working, I feel kind of calm at rest in the pit of my rib cage. My soul just can't be soothed any other way, it seems, which I guess is all about all that matters. Oh, and that and a tidy couch. Would you straighten the pillows on the sofa out there? Bring them out the room, maybe. Oh dear, looks like someone spilled a drink on the couch. Clean the spill. Oh, by the couch. I was like, that's not on the couch, that's on the table. Cheesy personal insight. You okay with that? Make it especially cheesy. ... What? No. No, it was stupid. No. I thought they were saying no, they weren't going to make it especially cheesy. I wanted to know what the personal insight was. Last I checked, the tub needs cleaning. Are you doing anything? Or am I doing all the cleaning? Well, I was helping. You're so lazy. I'm doing all the work. You don't even see it because you're in there.
After the intense set of prison games, his house cleaning level after a particularly
Very clean the
or
table.
traumatic experience where you just need to let it sit and digest inside
I'm
you,
not doing it again.
and eventually cohere into something meaningful.
Are you... You're gonna make me do it again. These chores ever end? Now let me tell you something. Whatever you do, you have absolutely got to own it. Otherwise it owns you. So why don't we be the task at hand and leave the future chores to future you. Present you wants to smooth up the rug in the bedroom, believe it or not. Trust me on this one.
Of all of his work, actually, this was the only one that he called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period of a few months when he was like grossly happy all the time. Just
I can tell by the
walking
music.
around with a constant smile on his face.
Is Coda bipolar? Because he makes these depressing games and then he's talking about him being like grossly happy all the time. And it's just like, oh my god, I should kill him. Honestly, I understand this was like a happy time for you, but why make such a repetitive game? How's it take care of me? I'm having to fix the same things over and over again. No, I don't want to keep doing it. Ugh. Sorry that was such an awkward moment for you that you're gonna freaking clean the books again. Take it back. There's no truth in it.
I'm glad he made this. I'm glad he found some peace.
I don't have any pee. Stop making me do it. Sorry, Coda, I don't like your game here. This one's annoying. What?
But, of course, it can't last. The music stops, your companion is gone, it's time to leave. The door at the top of the hill is now open as well. Again, you can't stay in the dark space for too long. You just can't. You have to keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
Where's the... Oh. Does something eat me if I stay out here too long? Light post. Back to Narnia, folks.
Which is the whole point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner or later you have to pick up and move. I really thought that was the point of it.
Alright, well, I gotta call it here while this thing's loading.
This one gets a bit goofy.
Or I'll call it right here. I messed up. Right here. Right here. Video's too long. So that's all for right now. I am Dr. Sana-chan. Thanks for watching. This has been a really awesome game. I'm trying to keep this really short because this video is way too long. So, that's all for now. Remember to make an appointment on the way out the door.